Treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday Night Primetime.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 31, here's second and 7.
Ready! Ready!
Again, it's McCaffrey. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Willis now to throw. This is Ayuk. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Come on! Set! Let go!
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. In motion, it's Odunze. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Space to run inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Next to score, Bears 7, 49ers nothing. Jairo Santos kicking off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates. Let's go.
To throw is Willis. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
From the 29, here's second down and 3. Now, faking the give. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 47 yards. Here's first and 10.
Hey, roll. Hey. Liking 18. Let's go.
A run here with McCaffrey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4. The Bears 19-yard line.
Here comes second and 4.
65, Jack. 65. Here we go. Jack. 19, Tiger. 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Willis to throw. That's going to be intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
What is up? Here we go.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second and 10. Throwing again from his own end zone. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line. A first catch for DJ and a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
In motion, it's Odunze.
Vegas!
They will run it over center with Swift. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Here's a screen taken in by Swift. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
His kick is good. Makes the score Bears 14, 49ers nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready,
From
break.
the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it. 6.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
On the jump. 18, 5 here. Tag.
Now Willis. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. Ready.
Willis now to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
It is 3rd and long.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Throwing is Willis. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Throwing, Willis. That's taken in. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it. You don't let it go to waste. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7.
Ready,
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They hook up again, second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Hold it ready. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
49ers 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. In motion, it's Odunze. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
What is it hard? Here we go.
Shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. Throwing is Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second and 7. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is 3rd down.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Here comes Swift. They toss it right. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal.
33-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bears going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos following the made field goal. Back out to kick this one away. Pearsall going to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
'79 Broncos. Let's go.
Willis. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
The connection made to Ayuk. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Street. Mustang Cowboy 80.
To throw is Willis. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 4. At the 45.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Loss of 1.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready.
3rd and 6.
Come on. Set.
Throwing Willis. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Willis to throw. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And they'll take this down inside 35. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
To throw. Here's Willis. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll bring up second down. Willis now to throw. Forced out left. He'll tuck it and take off. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers are back within a score. It's now 17-10. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll get across the 20, welcome down to the 23-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. He'll get this to the Missouri man, Luther Burden. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6. In motion, it's Odunze. Quick slant, looked in by Moore. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And this is third down.
Vegas! What is it on?
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Chicago.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better. And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Throw it again. It's Williams. To the outside. A catch made by Moore. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Third and a yard.
Let us up.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Let us up.
In motion, it's Odunze.
Hey, that's your man. That's your man.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. That's to Odunze again. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And that's just an awesome play, especially in the midst of that kind of pressure. The second his head turned around, there was a guy right in his face, but he gets the ball out quick, right as he's being hit, and his guy does the rest with the ball in his hands.
In motion, it's Odunze. On the give, it's Swift. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Second and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Niners' 15-yard line.
To throw is Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be first and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is first and goal. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On second down, it's Williams. And that one incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And now, third and goal coming up.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. Throwing again, Williams. He pulls it in around the 5.
Williams pass. Complete to number 2, DJ Moore. An 8-yard pickup, but it's 4th down and goal.
On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will extend their third quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Pearsall going to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Throwing, Willis. That's complete to Pearsall. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Come on, come on.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 38 now, here's second and 6.
Get it. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Willis. That's blocked by McCaffrey. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. First down, 49ers. Now Willis. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Willis. He'll complete back to his fullback. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
29-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL might do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Here's Willis. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here's third down and a few inches. To throw is Willis. Moving left. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
We're going to find out pretty quickly how aggressive this head coach wants to be here, Mike. All the analytics say on the plus side of the 50, you've got to go for it. You have to take advantage of this field position and try to come away with 6. Big decision here, and I think they've got to go for it.
His kick is good. He got it. one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So the field goal makes it a one-score game here in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's a short throw, caught by Komet, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Moore going in motion. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Trey Brown. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go again with Swift. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 6. Thrown quickly, that's Moore on the RPO. Was brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
What is a touchdown?
In motion, it's Odunze. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. first down. It's Swift. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. In motion, it's Odunze. On the option, it's Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now Swift. Pushes here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. That one started left, and it's off the upright, and no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
You can see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
On the jump. Cup 19. Cup 19. Press all 80.
They'll drop to throw. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. Willis to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. 1st down there on a pickup of 17.
41-yard line.
They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a 1st down to go with.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to fit.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now on 2nd and long.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21. At the Bears.
Willis is now to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Now, faking the give. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Now Williams. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Complete. Odunze working across the field. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams to the air once more. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moments.
Here's 2nd down. Moore going in motion. Throw it again. It's Williams. Drops it in there. 25 yards to pick up there. Good for a Bears 1st down. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. This is 1st and 10. brought down after a gain of a couple. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And that's now 4 victories in a row.